Wait, it started already? Slow down! Zax is the top screen. Varesa. I'm late, I'm sorry. This is so cute, I love it. Ah! The braids. Oh. Sonic dupe. Loba. More lava. Remnants of Tetenanko. More babies to kill. Hate that. Ooh. Ah! That's very cute. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, she's running. Oh, that's cute. Running meta. Yeah, she doesn't have the typical kid sprint. Fast hero. Angber. Why are you running? Yeah, totally. I've never seen that before. Oh, that looks really fun. That looks really fun. Genshin official chat is so bad. I just saw a PNR. I've been flashed! I'm so glad that I I switched to my full screen before I showed that. I'm gonna put them in the PNR explosion chamber.
I made it. I'm not late, am I? Nope, it's just about to start. Oh, and speaking of, hello everyone.
I didn't say that.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.5 special program. My
English.
name is Naomi McDonald, and I voice Yumemizuki Mizuki. As for my co-host, if you've checked out the bulletin board at the Weary Inn, you might have heard of a warrior from the Collective of Plenty who once ate 80 people's worth of food all by herself.
She's British.
I wonder who it could be.
That would be my character. Hello, everyone. My name is Jane Jackson, and I'm the voice of Varesa.
Exciting! We get to host the special program together.
So damn cute.
Although I was kind of surprised when I got the invite, I have to be honest. I mean, Mizuki's Natland Bathhouse isn't opening in version 5.5.
Well, actually, the theme of today's program is a travel guide, and Mizuki is an experienced traveler, right? So I think it's a good match.
Yeah, no, I guess you're actually right.
So to kick things off, does everyone remember how Yansan invited the traveler to check out our tribe, the Collective of Plenty? Well, in version 5.5, travelers will get to do just that.
Awesome. The character you voice is from there, right? Doesn't that mean you have some inside scoop to share?
Oh,
New
it
tribe
would
quest?
be my pleasure. Let's see. Oh, let's start with
This
the
is
version
cute.
trailer.
Oh. Give us the lore we want. Ooh. I love her hair color so much.
We made it!
Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Collective of Plenty.
What up, my dudes? The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather Clan.
Nothing gets the blood pumping like a contest to see which tribe's the strongest.
Playable? Playable? No. No, I wish.
Time for a real showdown.
He's a 4-star. Oh, I can't believe it.
Form first. Start the clock.
Oh, that's cool. Attacks are really nice.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me.
She can't keep up. She's still so fast.
Get ready
Aoife.
to feast.
More, please.
Oh. That's my nightmare.
Catch me if you can.
Oh!
Figure out which way to go, of course.
A platformer game mode? Oh my gosh, fun!
Can't give up, not you. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
Platformer. That looks
Look out
fun.
below.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hero incoming. Ultimate flying kick.
Ah! I love the ult. I really do. I actually really like the graphics of her animations. Probably my favorite since Shilonen.
Oh no, not good. The volcano is acting up again. Oh no.
Volcano. Ooh. What's that? What's that? What are that? Cracks? Whoa. This music. Look at the cracks. Dragon World. Whoa.
Humans.
I like that. I'm interested.
Is there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
I gotta think this through. What should I do?
It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled.
Ah, he's an NPC. Oh, hey, they made the redemption codes typable. It's not a random string of letters. Aoife! No, he's not playable. Yes, Lali and March 7th share a voice actor. Okay, the dragon world looks really interesting. You saw that, right? Cracks in the sky? I wasn't imagining that. Dare I check the live chat?
This version looks so fun. That seems to be
It's
the
worse.
vibe of the Collective of Plenty in general.
So true.
That looks
The
really
Collective
fun.
of Plenty is the traveler's final stop in their tribal tour of Natlan. The tribe is located near the Great Volcano of Tolan, which has been looming in the distance since version 5.0.
I saw a booty hole.
The people of Natlan view the volcano as a sacred mountain.
Ooh, Sacred Mountain. That sounds a bit cool.
Yeah. So for travelers who have played through the Cinder City World Quest, the name might sound familiar. It's the place we were told to take our Saurian companion. So if you're planning to explore the volcano, head to the tribe first and keep going from there.
Whoa, that platform looks like it has bull horns. Kind of like Varesa. Must be one of the main attractions of the tribe. Huh. Did that volcano just erupt?
Yeah,
Her
the
eyes.
volcano is dormant most of the time, but if the ground starts to shake, it could be a sign that an eruption is imminent. But if that happens, you can just find somewhere safe and watch the volcanic rain. It's actually really beautiful. Oh, and You'll probably encounter falling rocks too, but the tribe's Saurians can help out with that.
Oh, nice.
Like the other tribes, the Collective of Plenty is home to a unique kind of Saurian.
And they're
the
gonna make
Tatankasaur.
us kill the
The little
babies.
ones may look cute and innocent, but don't be fooled. Adult Tatankasaurs are powerful creatures. They can smash rocks and other objects by sprinting at them. Striking something with their horns triggers their fighting spirit, enabling them to perform a second sprint, which is faster, more powerful, and allows them to briefly dash across water or liquid phlogiston. Tatankasaurs are gentle creatures at heart, but when they get serious, their brute strength is nothing to scoff at. Take advantage of the indwelling mechanic during exploration,
Dinosaur.
and no obstacle will be able to stand in your way.
Sweet.
Oh, I should also
Pretty cute.
mention,
The bow?
Varesa has a Tatankasaur companion of her own. Her name is Banana.
Banana.
Oh, she even has a little bow on her leg.
Apple
What's she
and
doing?
banana.
Oh, looks like she's keeping watch over the orchard for Varesa.
I can't wait to
And
see
speaking
cosplays
the
of
orchard,
Varesa.
let's look at some of Varesa's food favorites.
Okay.
Varesa's family owns the orchard, so it looks like their fresh
cute.
fruit made the top of the list. Being so close to the volcano makes the Collective of Plenty a great
Apple,
farming
apple.
area, so the fruit is even more delicious.
Oh, what about that? What's the Epic Feast Showdown?
Well, it's actually a speed eating contest featuring a ton of delicious food.
The servings are that big? How do people even finish something like that?
Come hungry, I guess? Varesa will introduce the traveler to another one of her favorites during her tribal chronicle, a fruit-flavored mushroom.
And we're sure it's not poisonous?
Well, just think of it as a regional delicacy. It's supposed to taste really good, but there's actually
Mushroom
a
skewers are
legend
really good,
about
by
these
the way.
mushrooms in the Collective
If you've
of
never
Plenty.
had them.
A legend, huh?
Yeah, most of the mushrooms are red, but according to the legend, if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Wait, what happened to the regular mushroom? Isn't that a fungus?
Okay, so this might sound weird, but looks like that's all we
Her
can
accent
divulge
is
for now.
awesome.
But don't worry, all will be revealed in Varesa's tribal
A fungi
chronicle.
in that
Whether you
one?
want to participate in the Epic Feast Showdown, unravel the mystery of the green mushrooms, or learn more about Varesa herself, be sure to check it out.
Her
Plus,
outfit.
You don't have to progress through the whole Natland story to start her chronicle. And if completed within a certain time frame, travelers can earn
Primo-gem.
primo gems and level up materials for Varesa.
During the Abyss invasion, Varesa was busy defending her tribe, right? The situation was so dangerous back then. I hope she didn't get hurt.
Well, Varesa may seem to move at her own pace, but don't be fooled. She's a fierce warrior of her tribe. As long as she can get herself in the zone.
Oh,
Dream
you
hair.
mean by eating 100 servings? of-
No. Well, okay, that is one way. But she also has a different method. So Varesa
Strength and
grew up reading
sincerity.
stories about Natland's heroes, and
that.
she always dreamed of following in their footsteps. So she made herself a mask modeled after the one her idol Fiatena wore. Whenever she wears the mask, it's like she can channel the hero she always wanted to be.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
The skirt's holding on for dear life. It reminds me of a swimsuit. Like a swimsuit that has a little like a little skirt attached to it. I mean, she's a wrestler, so it makes sense that she'd wear kind of athletic looking clothes. Or it's like workout.
Ouch!
Like workout like shorts
Volcano,
with like a little skirt over top.
ultimate flying kick!
My barn, I bonked it. It looks pretty fun, the gameplay, I have to say.
Oh my god, the heart effects.
She's so girly pop.
She even falls down? That's so adorable.
Without the mask, Varesa's movements can be a bit uncoordinated, awkward, and clumsy. But once she has the mask on, her demeanor does a complete 180.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This girl's got wrestling skills.
Definitely.
So that's
But the
probably
core of
the
her
attack
kit
you'll
is
see most of
actually
the
her
time.
plunging attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of different, right? Varesa uses
Oh.
the momentum of her charged attack to leap into the air and then plunge toward her enemies. After unleashing her elemental skill, tapping her normal attack will allow her to quickly perform a charged attack and then attack with greater speed.
Goodbye,
Wow.
Xiao.
She seems a lot more lithe, and her moves seem more forceful.
Forceful is right. Varesa gains Night Soul points by hitting enemies with her plunging attack. When her Night Soul points reach maximum level
So
through this
is
method,
the new set?
Varesa can enter a special
It's
state
probably for
and
her,
consume
isn't
Night
it?
Soul points to unleash an even stronger plunging attack.
So this must be the hero state you mentioned before, when she wears the mask and channels her idol. Wow, yeah, her moves definitely look so much more confident now.
That's for sure. The combination of her elemental skill, charged attack, and plunging attack is where her kit really shines. Plus, when in this state, for a brief period of time after performing a plunging attack, Varesa can unleash a special elemental burst.
Oh, I get it. So the on-screen indicator around her signals when you can unleash it.
Yep, and during her normal elemental burst, Varesa dons her mask, enters her special combat state, and unleashes a powerful flying kick against her enemies.
Whew, that's a strong kick.
Of course, adventuring isn't all about combat. Like the Saurians of her tribe, Varesa is good at sprinting, jumping, and smashing through obstacles in her way.
Yeah, it's going to be
Yeah,
really
I was
short
gonna
outside
say,
of
that
Natlan.
leg spinning animation when she sprints is just so cute.
Yeah, plus, if she encounters an obstacle on the
very
road, she
cute.
can just leap right over it.
Yeah, she jumps pretty high.
Varesa's a great fighter when she needs to be, but she doesn't
She's so
do too
beautiful.
well in a competition setting. She's afraid of hurting other people.
Ah, okay, so she's all raw power and no control, huh? I bet Yansan could help with that. Varesa's one of her students, right?
Yes, and Yansan's ancient name means power, so if anyone can teach Varesa about wielding immense strength, it's her.
Oh, speaking of
Cutie.
Yansan, it
I
seems
guess
like our
electro
travel guide
enemy.
has some information about her.
I hate not seeing
Yes,
the damage numbers.
These are some of Yansan's
me.
tips for a successful visit to the Collective of Plenty. So, let's take a look at some of the recommended activities around her tribe. The Collective of Plenty is all about brute strength, so wrestling matches are a popular activity, especially between people and Saurians. If you're interested, head to the
The
wrestling
master
arena
being
to
a
check it out.
4-star.
Whoa,
Yeah, I
that looks
feel
like a
like-
close match.
Travelers
Yansan
might
should have been
also
a
spot
5-star.
Matador Manitus around the outskirts of the tribe.
I get the name now.
What's
They
that?
definitely look like bullfighters.
Or I
They're
guess
like taunting.
Saurian
Ah,
fighters
that's
in this
cute.
case. Anyway, these little guys are pranksters
Those
that
are the
like to
real
taunt the
stars of Natlan.
Tatankasaurs with their banners. In true Collective of Plenty fashion, the best way to get rid of them is by charging straight at them. Of course, we can't forget about the most popular pastime in the tribe, exercise.
wrestling. Oh.
And since Yansan is a professional trainer, a lot of people come to her for nutrition plans, training plans, and strength training exercises. I mean, she can do it all.
Yeah, but it's quite the contrast seeing her train people who are so much bigger than her. But once you learn about her personality, I feel like you don't even notice her height anymore. She just definitely seems dependable and supportive.
Definitely. So let's take a look at how all that training plays out in combat.
You haven't quite hit your reps for today. Come on, one more set. Controlled breathing.
The run is sick. I like that she... Oh, wow, she really runs. She said, I'm not running like a baby.
Start the clock. Heads up.
I'm not a baby.
As you can see, Yansan is an electro polearm user.
Polearm? But isn't that a barbell?
Hey, a barbell can be an effective weapon, but only in the hands of an experienced in-game professional, of course. So don't try this at home, travelers.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the barbell fighting to Yansan.
With her elemental skill,
Shoving the
Yansan
barbell
gains
to
Night
trip
Soul
people
points
is
and
crazy.
dashes forward a certain distance.
Quick.
With her elemental burst, Yansan unleashes a powerful ground pound and summons her limited edition kinetic energy scale for workouts to the field.
Wait, what does that do?
The energy scale follows the active character and boosts their attack based on Yansan's own attack and
You heard
amount
she's
of
gonna be
Night Soul
good?
points. The more Night Soul points she has, the higher the boost.
Ah, okay. So it's better for Yansan's Night Soul points to remain high.
Yes, exactly. And that's where the energy scale's other function comes in. The energy scale logs the distance the active character has moved, excluding Yansan herself. The more Yansan's party members move, the more Night Soul points she gains, which means her attack buff is higher.
Wow, okay, so it all comes down to the amount of exercise. Very fitting for a trainer.
Cartwheel.
So Yansan probably works best with characters who use
do a
movement
flip.
abilities in combat.
That's true. Although, because of that, her buff isn't
So having her on
restricted
your
to
team is like a
specific
workout
AoE.
class. Like you gotta
So moving around is kind of the point.
you gotta work
I'm sure
out.
travelers will figure out all sorts of cool team comps.
That's so nice.
Also, when a nearby
Nice, not
party member
restrictive
triggers
to
a Night Soul
Natlan.
burst, Yansan obtains the warming up effect through one of her talents, allowing her to continuously restore HP to your current active character for a period of time.
Oh, I like that. Because recovery is
cool
definitely
mechanic.
important in training too.
Yansan's training comes in handy for exploration as well. In the Night Soul's Blessing state, Yansan's movement speed is enhanced, and holding the sprint button
drowsy.
allows her to enter the even faster at rush state.
Wow, that's lightning fast.
And it is so
Looks
over.
like Yansan's got some serious athletic ability. I really like how all her skills suit her profession.
Yeah, I feel like her training philosophy really shines through. It takes constant, dedicated practice to truly
Bennett
harness
Power
your power.
Crew, could it
And that's
be?
definitely what makes Yansan so effective against her enemies.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of enemies, I see a danger notice here.
Right. Well, travelers need to defeat this creature to get Varesa's Ascension materials. It uses scalding lava and rocks to attack its foes, so make sure you're prepared, travelers.
This monster kind of reminds me of the lava enemies we faced before. The ones
Maybe I
afraid
should
of
just
pyro
save
attacks.
for
Oh, you're right. It's like an extreme version of those enemies, and it works in a similar way. Hit it with enough pyro attacks and it will change form, giving you an opportunity to strike. Now is also the perfect time to talk about an
Transonic
improvement
characters.
to the boss tracking system. Starting in version 5.5, clicking on a boss icon on the map will allow you to more quickly navigate to its location.
Oh, nice. Well, that should make farming a lot easier.
All right.
Dodger, thank you
I'd
for
say
the
it's about
resub.
time for our first break.
Oh, wait, we forgot something important.
Appreciate it.
Wha-
Kelly,
Oh,
thank you for
of
the Prime
course.
sub.
The event wishes. In the first half of version 5.5, we'll have event wishes from Varesa and Xianyun.
Oh.
Yansan will also enjoy a drop rate
Will.
boost. Plus, a new 5-star catalyst, Vivid Notions, will be featured on the weapon
It's so
banner.
cute. I
And
just
in
like the
second
aesthetic.
half of version 5.5,
Ah,
we'll
no,
have
Yomi.
returning event wishes for Shilonen
Shilonen and Venti.
All right, now we can actually take our first break. See you soon.
Venti. Yeah, I really like the oh. Go Varesa 0326.
乌鲁之邦啊，是一个充满
Venti
力量与
It's
饥饿
kind
的
of
地方
random.
那么他们这个部族里面的人解决问题的哲学就是力大专飞。那我们在设计这个区域地图的时候啊，就希望大
Thank
世界
you for typing,
角
guys.
色
Appreciate it.
和龙都有这种
The
力
weapon
大
is
专飞的
really
感觉。
cute.
比方说在探索的
Why is
时候
Shilonen already
碰到
back?
跨越不了的悬崖，我觉得跑得够快就能够
I don't know.
顺势起飞；碰到一定要过的河流，我觉得跑得够快就可以水上漂；包括碰到一些复杂地形，我觉得跑得够快就能够打通隧道。
I
每片
just
地
I
形
just don't know if I want to pull for a character
之邦的人在日常生活中有什么
if
有意思的事情吗？
her mobility
哦
is limited
我想
to
起来
Natlan,
这有一
you
款
know?
知名的风味饮料，就是用乌鲁之邦盛产的水果加兔角
As
的
much
木
as
子
I
的撞
like
击做
her
出来的。其中这个充满烈度的撞击啊是关键。
like the aesthetic
毕竟我
of
觉得
her
这个叫做
attacks and
大
stuff.
力
等
出。
等，停，我
And her
觉得
graphics
这段得卡掉。那这次做火山有什么灵感吗？
这个嘛，我总觉得啊，之前纳岛的生态还缺少一点狂野，而火山天然就具有的野性美，则可以很好的弥补这一块。不过我们开发的同学啊，对这个设计的想法还不太统一。
Maybe something Mondstadt related. That'd be
就
cool.
应该激烈的喷发，火山应该像一座死火山一样沉静一点。
那最后啊，我们努力的满足
Yeah,
了双方的需
sprint's
求，
gonna be
让
short
它
outside
一
of
会儿前
Natlan.
进，一会儿喷发。
那除了夸张的风景地貌，有没有什么有趣的内容在等待着大家体验呢？
当然也是有的。比如说啊，这个小家伙的故事就
Oh,
会在这个版本迎来高潮。
I gotta
我
catch
们
up
这个
on
版
that.
本有狂野的自
Sorry, I
然生
shouldn't
态
pay attention to
有
this.
激情对撞的场景，甚至还有夸张的地方传奇等着大家。也希望大家能喜欢5.5版本的游戏内容。
好看。
我觉得
Sonic
应该会喜
character.
欢吧
Hello, travelers! Welcome back to the version 5.5 special program.
Welcome back. Does everyone still remember the volcanic eruption we saw earlier? Well, The eruptions are actually getting a lot more intense.
That seems like a bad omen.
Yeah, travelers will need to investigate the volcano to learn more. And
Yeah, I
to
heard
do
Genshin
that,
Twitch chat's
travelers
crazy.
will need to wait for the right moment and head to the very top of a circular aisle
I heard, I
known
mean,
as
I
the
saw it,
Skyfire Circlet,
and I got
which
flashed
sits
by
right
pixels.
above the volcano.
You know, being so close to the crater really
It's
does
so
look
pretty.
very dangerous. But wow, is it stunning.
Once you make it to the top, you can use a special method to enter the volcano and follow a mechanical dragon into an underground ruin.
Looks like a sun. This is really cool. Yeah, Simulanka. Yeah, there's breaks in the sky in the background. It's like bullet holes. Man, I'm very excited to see this. It reminds me of like the old Republic Star Wars aesthetic. And that looks like the Crimson Moon.
Wow, it's so majestic.
Like,
I thought the inside of a volcano would be nothing but lava and rock, but this place is
they'd
more
be
like
cooking
a
here.
city.
There have long been legends in that land that speak of a sacred city
Hi,
and a
Moonchild.
volcano. And that's exactly what this place
Across
is.
the moon.
It's the
It's
sacred
everywhere.
city of Tolan, built by the Dragonborn of ages past.
Wow, the shattered sky looks so cool, and these mechanisms look so advanced.
Can we go through
Yeah.
it?
Travelers might notice a certain resemblance to the secret source automaton. And that's because everything you see here, the secret source
Looks like a
servants,
Funko
the
Pop.
dragons circling the sky, the giant structures, are all relics from the age of the ancient dragons.
Those flying ones are called secret source dragon
Oh my
idols,
gosh.
right? Wow, we can actually ride
Yeah,
them.
Durin.
This dragon technology is really impressive.
So unfortunately,
This
due to
lore
the
should be
previous
really
war
interesting.
between dragons and humans, along with years of abyssal corrosion, the city doesn't operate like it should.
The war between dragons and humans, what happened?
A few clues were revealed in Ochkanatlan, but there are more secrets to uncover this time, and travelers will need the help of a very special Saurian
the
along the way.
train.
Ooh, I'm guessing that means it's time for another adventure with little one.
It probably will
Absolutely,
mirror.
that's right. Travelers might
Mirror it quite
remember
well.
that during the Cinder City World Quest in version 5.2, a mysterious dragonborn said venturing to a sacred city was the key to dispelling the Flame Lord's blessing and unraveling the mysteries surrounding Little One. I know a lot of people can't wait to get to the bottom of that
Yippee.
curse and learn more about the so-called Chosen of Dragons. And it looks like exploring this place might give you some answers.
Not just
Oh.
answers, but also rewards.
I mean, it could be related
A
to
total
Durin.
of 400 Primo Gems in exploration mission rewards are up for grabs by exploring
I
the
totally
new
did the quest.
5.5 regions. These rewards will be available through version 5.6, so don't miss out.
A break, okay.
All right, let's get into the version 5.5 event.
Yes, similar to the Sacred Dragon City, our first event gives travelers the chance to learn about Natlan's past.
Tournament of Glory and Bloom. So it's a competition.
Yeah. The name of the event is a reference to the Bloomflower
You get free
Trials,
Auroran.
a kind of competition that hasn't been held in Natlan for a long time.
Ooh, mysterious. So why is it being held now after so much time?
Sorry.
Well, the main reason is to help an ailing Saurian.
Oh, the little Tapetlosaur wearing the hat.
Yeah, he's a brave little Saurian who contracted a rare illness during the fight against the Abyss. So the tribal chiefs enlisted the help of a professional Saurian vet,
could be
Aoife.
playable.
Hey, Kukuku's there too.
Of course. He's Aoife's assistant after all, and a very capable one at that.
No way, bro.
Yes,
He's
way,
very
bro!
gorgeous. I think.
According to Aoife, if we want to save this Saurian, we need to collect sacred
know, he
flame
does look
crystals,
playable, actually.
a special resource that can be obtained when tribes fight against each other during the Bloomflower Trials.
Oh, I would do anything to help that little guy.
I know. And luckily, the 6 tribal chiefs agree. But that's not the only purpose of the tournament. Mawika sees it as a chance for a different kind
These
of
attires are
competition to
Genshin.
unite the people. And she's even funding the event herself.
Huh. So if all 6 tribes are participating, I wonder which team the Traveler will join. How does that work?
Oh, right. Let me explain the event gameplay.
Take it away.
This event has 2 different kinds of gameplay: the Bloomflower Trials and Saurian Treasure Seeker. In the Bloomflower Trials, travelers will fight alongside their companions in an inter-tribal competition that puts their offensive and defensive capabilities to the test. For example, this is an offensive battle with Mualani. In offensive battles, you need to break through the enemy's defensive barriers to capture their stronghold. Your allies will provide valuable support on the battlefield. Use their skills to your advantage to complete various stage events and
Capture the
seize
mission
enemy's
area.
main base.
And this one with Varesa
It's domination.
must be a defensive battle.
That's right. In defensive battles, you need to prevent your flag from being destroyed and work with your allies to protect your base.
Wow, so it's a
Marble
true standoff
label.
between the tribes.
Uh-huh. In this event, when you're competing, you're having
And it's
fun.
Mualani.
Okay,
Wait, that
so what
has to
about
be
the
a
Saurian
joke
treasure
about
seeker?
rivals, right?
Basically, travelers need to guide Saurians on a treasure hunt by switching the indicated direction at various intersections while collecting
captured the
treasure
mission
and avoiding
area.
hazards along the route, like hilly trail patrols and lava eruptions.
You've captured the mission area.
Fun.
Plus, different Saurians have different
fuzzy.
abilities, so make sure to choose the best route. Oh, I should also mention,
I call support.
completing this event will give travelers the chance to invite Auroron to their party.
100%. That's a nod to rivals.
Version
Galactica.
5.5 also has other exciting events in store. The first one is a more light-hearted co-op event. Travelers can either randomly match with other players or team up with friends.
Wow.
Co-op with friends is always so fun.
Yeah, in this event, the goal is to collect as many adventure coins as possible.
Coins. Coin game
Interact
classic.
with item boxes scattered around the challenge arena to obtain key resources to secure victory.
Oh, so the items help you mess with other players and prevent them from earning points?
Yeah, that's right.
It's like Fall
Plus,
Guys.
everyone has a designated character.
Looks
so
fun.
make sure to use their skills to your advantage.
Whoa.
Oh,
4
nice.
Mawikas? I can't even tell them apart. So I guess if you're gonna mess with another player, then you better target the right one.
Oh, definitely. Especially because rewards are on the line.
So this next
Surely.
event looks like it takes place at the People of the
What the
Springs.
Sonic.
That's right. It's called Rhythm Ball Metzli. Mualani invited the traveler to her tribe for a special music
They've almost
festival.
got it.
Shilonen and Mizuki are going to be there too.
Sounds nice and relaxing. I feel
You're
like
doing
Shiloh
better than
needs
they
that
are.
in her life.
Sorry. Oh, no.
True. In this event, the goal is to strike incoming balls with the paddle to smash the blocks. The paddle's
like this
element changes
game.
based on your character's elemental type, so you can even trigger elemental reactions. All you need to do is hit the balls to the beat to defeat the boss.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem too hard.
Hit the balls.
But this next
You
event
made it
might be.
halfway.
Ooh. So, Unlimited Fighting Championship features 5 stages of high difficulty combat challenges. Each stage is divided into 2 halves. In the first half, you need to follow the directions specified in the challenge. to earn
Duolingo
buffs,
enemy.
which should give you an edge in the second half as you face off against formidable bosses. Your chosen difficulty determines the max HP of the bosses.
Wait,
Practice killing
9,999 times HP multiplier? Is that even possible to defeat?
Well, let's just say
his
the
butt, hit
highest
his butt.
difficulty doesn't
Oh,
take
I
the
like
word
that anime.
challenge lightly.
Okay, well, this next event has to do with artifacts. So, within the event period, you can earn double the artifact drops. So, if you need to do some artifact farming, don't miss out.
Very
Travelers
nice.
can
Like
also
that.
look forward to a new artifact domain and 2 new artifact
Double
sets in version
trash.
5.5.
Yay.
Ooh, nice. Double drops are here just in time.
Yep, and plus, I heard
I can
the
get double
Long Knight's
defense
Oath
rolls
set
twice?
tells the story of light keepers who fought against the abyss and Nod Cry.
Lightkeepers. Wow. Nodcry seems so
Nod.
mysterious. Lawkeepers, get
Sorry.
your pens ready.
Absolutely.
Long
so
Knight's
be sure
Oath.
to check out the story behind the artifact set if you're
Finale
interested.
of the
All
Deep
right,
Gallery.
moving
Wait,
on to
wait, go
Repertoire of Myriad Melodies.
Ooh, are we getting a rhythm game update?
Absolutely. Certain Natlan OSTs will now
forgot
be
this is
available
perma.
in the game.
Cool. I'm sure people have been waiting for that.
Future updates will continue to add more music. In addition, Natlan and Venti-inspired score themes will be added to the
Ooh.
Treasure of Myriad Melodies shop, so check them out if you're interested. Plus, in the new update, you can now play the rhythm game in the Serenity Pot.
Nice.
Version 5.5 is also adding new permanent envisaged echoes challenges for
Ooh.
Venti and Dia. Complete them to earn their corresponding echoes.
Ooh, I will
Dia's
get that.
flames are so cool.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
and
get
Venti's
that
echoes
one.
look like feathers in Cecilia's. Very fitting.
Oh,
So
pretty.
check them out if you're interested.
Yeah, and good luck with the challenges.
Yeah, I'm
Travelers
gonna
can
get
also
that
look forward to
one.
some Genius Invocation TCG updates, including new character and action cards.
So don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans.
All right. Next up on the agenda is...
Our break for the 3rd redemption code. See you on the other side, travelers.
Pretty farts. You know, TCG is really, really popular in
Today's
China?
goal is to get moving and burn fat. Just
It's a
follow
really-
Coach
I mean,
Yansan.
It was so interesting to
Are
me
we
for like
ready?
a week.
Let's go.
Coach Yansan
Gotta warm up those muscles,
0326.
so let's get our bodies moving. Now, on to jump rope.
I
Here
don't
we
want to get
go.
my hopes up about Venti
Keep
rerunning,
pushing.
but it makes me hope that there's gonna be.
Next up is high knees. Let's go.
No, they already revealed everything
You
for this
got it,
patch.
Coach.
So there's not gonna be a Mondstadt
Now,
anything in
increase
this
the
patch.
speed.
It's all Natlin.
Gotta sprint it out.
Surely they're gonna give us
Looking
something
good.
though, something juicy.
Now, into a wide squat.
Hey, let's see if the Twitch chat has improved. It has.
You're amazing, Coach.
I just saw a Shrek.
Keep it up.
I just saw a
You
Ta.
can do it.
I just saw.
Hang in there. We're
A
gonna
bomb?
alternate punches and knee drives.
Is that war propaganda? I've seen some things.
Keep that core tight.
It was cute
Yes,
for like a
Coach.
second. What are the odds of them giving a 10
Stretch
wish?
it out. Ugh, cool down time.
Like 0.01% out of 100. Genshin anime
All right,
news?
That's it for today's session. See you tomorrow.
What?
Don't miss out.
I'm gonna be holding my
Welcome
grandchild.
back. Woo! Let's jump
By
right
the time
into
the
some
Genshin anime
system
drops.
optimizations. First, the Sanctifying Elixir, which travelers can use to generate artifacts, now has a guarantee.
Ooh, what kind of guarantee?
So starting in 5.5,
That's why you guys told me to
for
wait.
artifacts defined with Sanctifying Elixir, as you raise them to maximum level, at least 2 substat enhancements along the way are guaranteed to be applied to your targeted substats.
Yay!
Hopefully, this improves the leveling experience.
Yeah, definitely
You know,
sounds
I
like
think
it'll
it
be
will.
easier to get the artifact you're aiming for. This next update should also be
14.8
useful.
crew rate.
In version 5.5, the treasure compass will now be able to detect more treasure locations, including the new kind of Manitus in the Collective of Plenty region.
Oh, nice. So that should make it
Oh.
easier to farm those primo gems.
Exactly. Plus, in addition to the
Nice.
boss tracking update we mentioned earlier, there will also be updates to the mail system, so be sure to check out the developers' discussion for further details.
Oh,
And
okay.
we also have a piece of out-of-game news to share. So Genshin Impact is teaming up with Seagate to release an external SSD. Let's take a closer look at the collab.
Oh. Whoa! An external SSD! With LED! That's fire. I sold! Sold! Send me one. Send me one. I'll put it in a
And
video.
with that, we've made it
I
all
bet
the
I
way
could.
through
Maybe I could
our
request
version 5.5 travel guide.
Oh, which means it's time for
So
us to sign off.
electrified.
But guys, it's been so fun.
I
We
could
hope
save
you've
my
enjoyed it.
data.
We've really enjoyed seeing all of this new stuff that's about to come out.
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging,
I'm really
Genshin.
excited for the updates to the permanent content, particularly the echoes. I think that looks awesome.
Definitely.
I'm really excited to see which other
It
characters.
should
are gonna
be
have
after
echoes.
this.
I was
No,
thinking
no,
if
it's
Varesa has
nice.
one, it's got to be food themed, right? It's going to be
absolutely.
like mini donuts.
It's gonna be after
or-
this. 100%.
Yeah, to tacos, just like flying out of the back of her.
I mean,
hope
that
so.
sounds delicious. Well, you wouldn't want them to drop.
Don't let Miss
though.
Dishes come back on,
No,
babe.
I'm sure she'll still eat them.
Totally.
3-second rule.
Well, I am super excited for everyone to get the chance to meet Varesa and have fun with her in game, learn a little bit more about her. I don't know, can't wait. And I'm still thinking a little bit about just that sacred city of Tolan, learning more about that. It just seemed super interesting to just explore this whole different world within a world in a way. So
exciting.
Yeah. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye. So bye, travelers. See you in game.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
If it ends... Eh. What? What? Nothing? Nothing? No, not a crumb? I stayed up for this. But it's the blood moon. But not a peep. We got the artifact set, and we got like the dragon bit, which is like could be potentially. No, we didn't get anything about Nautical except the artifact pictures. That's freaked up. That's freaked up. And it's 5:38. I did expect more. I did. Yeah, it is strange that Yansan was like the face of Natlin, and she was like the representative of what we were supposed to expect in Natlin, and then she was not very pertinent to the story, unfortunately. We got an SSD. That's crazy. That's low-key crazy. They actually got my hopes up. Not a single crumb. Why did I do that? The Moon Sister lore is... I feel like I'm not awake anymore, but I am. Actually can't string a single thought together anymore. Yeah, maybe the Moon Sister lore is in the Sino SSD. Now I need to buy it. At least we have the SSD. I will explore the dragon area for sure, because that looked interesting, but I was really... Maybe it's my mistake for holding out, for hoping. My mistake. I do feel a little tricked. No Skirk, no Abyss, no moons, no nothing. I wish I had more thoughts to share, but I don't know. I was really expecting something. So, like a clip or even like photos or a little something, like a voice line, just a tiny little hint, a little sparkle. But it's okay. I guess I will probably still play parts of the patch because I bet the dragon area is gonna be really cool. But yeah, it'd be like that. Well, regardless, it was still really fun getting into like the Genshin hype again. I don't regret it. Okay, good night, guys. I hope you have a good sleep. I'm gonna try to get to bed before the sun comes down. Nope, before the sun comes up and the moon goes down. No more words for me.